God says, congratulations. I am speaking directly to your spirit now, not just your ears, because this message is not for everyone. It's for the one I have chosen. It's for the one who has suffered, sacrificed, and stayed loyal to me when no one else stood beside you. This message is for you because I saw what they did to you in secret. I watched when you cried alone. I heard your silent prayers, the ones you whispered with trembling lips, when your heart felt like it was collapsing under the weight of betrayal, loneliness, and confusion. You didn't think I noticed, but I did. I always do. This is your confirmation. This is your divine announcement. Heaven is celebrating you. All angels have gathered. Archangel Michael stands near, his sword pointed toward the skies, declaring this truth out loud in the heavens. Blessing is being sent now. Delay is over. Chains have broken. The promise is being released. The amount is not a coincidence. I, the Lord your God, am sending you $10 million on July 17, 2025. Write it down, mark it, and believe. I do not speak in riddles. I speak in precision. You have entered a divine wealth shift, and this is not just money, it is restoration, inheritance, recompense, and divine payback for what the enemy stole from you. You have waited. You have fasted. You have cried in your room when everyone else thought you were fine. You have watched others receive blessings and said nothing while secretly asking me, "When is it my turn, Father?" My child, your turn has come. I delayed not because I forgot you, but because I was setting the table in front of your enemies. Yes, some of the very people who laughed when you were broke, ignored you when you were down, and mocked your belief in me, they will now see you rise, and they will not understand how it happened so suddenly. They will be shocked, confused, and speechless. And I will be glorified in your life through this act. But now listen, because this is urgent. I need your spirit alert. This blessing is time-sensitive. The enemy already knows something is being released. Demons were dispatched last night to distract you. You may have already noticed unusual situations, sudden fights, people from the past resurfacing, unexpected delays, dreams that left you shaken. That's not random. That's warfare. The enemy is trying to stop you from receiving what is rightfully yours. But my child, I'm not letting that happen unless you ignore me. Do not ignore this message. Do not delay your obedience. Do not say, "I'll read this later," or "maybe it's not for me." Because if you ignore this, I will block the blessing. Yes, I said it. Not because I want to, but because I cannot give something so powerful into hands that are not ready or aware. You must prepare. You must act. This is not a time for passiveness. This is a time for radical obedience. I need you to stop what you're doing, get into prayer, and declare this aloud: Father, I receive the $10 million you are sending me on July 17, 2025. I believe it, I claim it, I am ready for it. I will not let fear block it. I will not let doubt delay it. I will not let people confuse me out of it. I align with your divine will. I choose obedience over delay. That declaration just unlocked something in the spiritual realm. Every time you speak it, more is released. Speak it daily until the 17th. And even after, keep saying it with gratitude. Because it's already in motion. There is someone watching you right now, and they don't know why. They keep checking your social media. They keep asking about you. They feel a pull toward you, but they don't understand why. It's because I have placed your name in the mind of the one I'm using to bless you. They are carrying your $10 million. You don't know them yet, but they've been dreaming about you. They've been feeling led to write a check, send a wire transfer, offer a business deal, or transfer ownership. They are coming to you suddenly. This person doesn't know why they're drawn to your story, your spirit, or your name, but it's me guiding them. Do you think this is fiction? Look at what you've been sensing the last few days. Haven't you felt like something big is coming? Haven't you sensed a divine shift in the atmosphere around you? That's not imagination. That's your spirit picking up the vibration of the wealth transfer that's approaching. The enemy is terrified right now because he knows once this blessing hits your hands, you will become a threat like never before. You will fund kingdom projects. You will bless the poor. You will help the forgotten. You will restore your family's name. You will finally live, not just survive. But here's what you must be careful of: jealousy, manipulation, and premature celebration. Don't announce everything yet. Not everyone is happy for you. Some people smile while secretly hoping you fail. Keep it quiet until it's deposited. Let me confirm to you who is safe and who is not. Do not share this with anyone unless I give you peace in your spirit about it. Protect the promise. Guard your destiny. You are not just being given money, you are being trusted with legacy. Now let me reveal something that has been hidden. A woman once spoke a curse over your finances. Yes, this was years ago. She was envious, bitter, and full of pride. She saw your potential and decided to speak ill of your future behind closed doors. That curse blocked opportunities, delayed partnerships, and created spiritual stagnation in your money matters. But as of today, I have broken that curse. That woman's words have no power anymore. I have reversed every sentence, every lie, every insult, and replaced them with divine favor. She will see you rise and wonder why her plans failed. I will show her that my hand is stronger than any curse spoken in darkness. You've also had dreams of keys lately. Doors. Gates. Golden lights. These are not random dreams. They are prophetic indicators. I've been giving you previews of what's coming. The mansion. The travel. The business launches. The partnerships. The divine connections. The restoration of your home. Even the healing in your body. That's all part of the $10 million blessing. It's not just currency. It's a total life transformation. When I bless, I don't do it halfway. I do it in full. And I don't just give money, I give peace, protection, power, and purpose. I want to address your doubt right now. You've been disappointed before. You've been told before that something big was coming, and it didn't happen. And now you're afraid to believe because you don't want to be hurt again. I understand, my child. But this is not that. This is me. This is God speaking. When I give a date, I don't miss it. When I speak a word, it doesn't return void. You must let go of what didn't happen before and embrace what is happening now. You were being tested before. Now you are being trusted. This blessing will shock your enemies, but it will humble you. You will cry when you see the numbers. You will tremble when the bank confirms the amount. You will fall to your knees when the email or message comes through. And in that moment, I will hold you. I will whisper, I kept my word. You will remember this message. You will say, God told me on July 16th. He prepared me for it. And you will never doubt me again. But you must not skip this preparation. There's one more test left. One final obedience test. I can't reveal all the details yet, but watch how over the next 24 hours, you are asked to do something uncomfortable. It may look small, like sowing a seed, making a call, or cleaning your space. But it's not small in the spirit. It's the act that unlocks the vault. Don't ignore the prompting. I repeat, do not ignore the prompting. If you pass this test, the $10 million will not only arrive, it will arrive faster than you imagined. Be warned, however, the enemy will try to talk you out of this. He will whisper, this is too good to be true. He'll use logic to block your faith. He'll use people to plant doubt. He'll remind you of past failures. Rebuke him. Say out loud, I rebuke every voice of doubt. I align with God's word. I silence the enemy now. Say it and mean it. Faith activates the impossible. Fear delays the inevitable. There's one more thing you need to hear. Someone close to you already suspects something is changing. They've sensed your energy shifting. They feel intimidated because they know you are rising. Be wise. Do not confront them. Just protect your peace. Love them from a distance if needed. I will handle the hidden jealousy around you. Just stay focused on me. Stay focused on the blessing. Stay in alignment. Stay in worship. July 17th is sealed. The transaction is scheduled. The angels are assigned. The vessel is chosen. Your name is written. The heavens are alert. The time is now. But you must open your spirit fully to receive. If you delay or deny, I will not force it. I will reroute the blessing to someone else. That's how serious this is. Obedience opens the door. Delay shuts it. Say it one more time aloud. Father, I receive the $10 million you are sending me on July 17, 2025. I am ready. I believe. I trust. I will not block it. That's it. The angels just confirmed it. Your faith just authorized it. Your obedience just unlocked it. Now walk boldly, expectantly, and silently. You are about to see what it feels like when heaven remembers your name. You are about to understand what favor truly means. You are about to walk in rooms you were once denied. You are about to receive phone calls that rewrite your story. You are about to see debts erased, doors opened, dreams fulfilled, and desires granted. Congratulations, my child. You passed the test. You survived the fire. You endured the silence. You waited faithfully. And now, I'm sending you $10 million. This is your moment. Don't miss it. And as I continue to speak, my child, understand that this moment, this divine announcement, is unlike any season you've ever walked through before. You are no longer in waiting. You are no longer being tested in delay. You are standing at the very edge of a supernatural threshold. One step forward, and everything will change. Let me show you what is about to happen behind the veil of the Spirit. Even as you read these words, angels are moving. They are aligning the time, the person, the platform, and the transaction. A divine transfer is being programmed into the hands of someone who carries authority, access, and influence. They do not know your full story. They may have only heard your name once. But that's all I needed. Just once. Because I am the God who turns whispers into thunder. I am the one who moves hearts and stirs minds. I've made them restless. I've disturbed their sleep. I've positioned them in a place where they cannot find peace until they bless you. This is not the first time I've done this. I did it for Joseph in prison. I made Pharaoh dream. I made the cupbearer remember. I caused a chain of events that took Joseph from the pit to the palace in a single moment. I'm doing the same thing for you now. You've been hidden. You've been overlooked. You've even been betrayed by those who should have supported you. But I hid you for a reason. Because when I release you, you will not return to the old version of your life. You will enter something entirely new, unrecognizable even to you. Don't be surprised when people who once rejected you suddenly want to reconnect. They will sense the shift, even before they understand the source. But I'm warning you now, do not be moved by attention. Be moved by alignment. Not everyone deserves access to your miracle. Some only come to drain it. Some only come because they smell wealth, not because they carry love. I am placing discernment in your spirit. Trust it. That number, $10 million, is not random. It is calculated. It includes delayed wages from spiritual years gone by. It includes inheritance that was once stolen. It includes business deals that failed but were meant to prosper. It includes what your parents never received but were supposed to pass down. This is not just about you. This is generational. This is legacy money. This is bloodline restoration. You are about to carry something that shifts your entire family tree. And now I must show you something uncomfortable. Not to scare you, but to protect you. There is a man, someone with influence, who tried to block this transfer in the spirit. He operates in legal power, but not divine power. He used connections and paperwork to stop what I had released. But today, I removed him. I removed his favor. I removed his authority. His seat has been given to another. He will watch this blessing arrive at your feet, and he will have no say. That is my justice. This money coming is not just a transaction. It is a declaration. It is heaven shouting, "My child is free." You will not be poor again. You will not beg again. You will not lower your standards again. You will not tolerate manipulation again. You will not cry over unpaid bills again. You will not shrink to make others comfortable again. This is your divine upgrade. I have lifted you up in the spirit. And now the physical will catch up. Someone once said you'd never be more than your past. That you'd always live paycheck to paycheck. That you'd never break out of the cycle. That you'd always have to depend on others. That you were unlucky, cursed, abandoned. I heard those words, and I never forgot them. I kept quiet, but I did not agree. And now I am erasing every label they ever put on you. I am silencing every lie they ever believed about you. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are blessed, chosen, favored, and rising. Even the stars tonight will shine differently over you. Because all creation celebrates when my children step into destiny. Listen to the winds. Watch the birds. They are carrying signs. They are confirming what I am saying. The weather will shift the day the transfer comes. You will feel it. You will wake up knowing, today is the day. And I must remind you again, do not delay me. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Do not let people's opinions outweigh my voice. Do not get too comfortable in what was that you forget what is coming. Stay alert. Stay obedient. Stay expectant. Expectancy is the breeding ground for miracles. Now let me show you how this $10 million will change more than your life. It will change the world around you. You will open shelters. You will pay for surgeries. You will rescue children. You will break chains off of addicts. You will help others start over. You will answer prayers that others have been crying for years. You will become the miracles someone has been waiting for. You will wipe tears from faces you've never seen. You will become my vessel of abundance. You will also notice that people who once tolerated you will now try to celebrate you. Be wise. Let me guide who enters your circle. Some only cheer when the money comes. But they didn't pray with you when you were hungry. They didn't stay when you were weeping. Let me show you who's real. Let me reveal hearts. I'm not just bringing you money. I'm bringing you revelation. Some of you reading this right now, you're still wondering, is this real? That hesitation you feel, that trembling in your heart, is confirmation. Your spirit knows it's me. It's my voice. It's my signature. And the enemy is scared because he knows you're finally ready to receive. You once begged for crumbs. Now I'm giving you the whole bakery. You once asked for a door. Now I'm giving you the building. You once prayed for help. Now you are becoming the help for others. What's coming is big. So big, you'll sit in silence when it arrives, trying to process what I've done. This message isn't hype. It's not fiction. It's prophecy. And you are in the center of it. You will not miss this. I refuse to let you go empty-handed. I refuse to let your pain be wasted. I refuse to let your waiting be in vain. I am the God who rewards. I am the God who remembers. I am the God who fulfills. I am not late. I am precise. And I am declaring again, on July 17, 2025, $10 million will find you. It will locate you. It will arrive at your feet. But only if you believe. Only if you act. Only if you don't dismiss this message. Say it again aloud, Father, I will not block what you are doing. I surrender. I believe. I receive. I declare that the blessing is mine. I align with heaven. I obey. I prepare. I expect. Your words are keys. Keep using them. Keep praying. Keep thanking me in advance. Watch what happens when you dare to believe me fully. Prepare the room. Prepare the account. Prepare the document. Prepare your heart. Something massive is coming. Don't delay me. Don't doubt me. The heavens have decided. The angels have been assigned. I'm not changing my mind. You are the one I chose. You are the one who's next. Now walk like it's already yours. Because it is. Seasons where it looked like everyone else was moving forward, while you were stuck in the same place. You cried and didn't tell anyone. You kept believing while everything around you looked hopeless. You worked hard and gave your heart to people who didn't value you. And yet, you never turned your back on me. You stayed faithful. You kept praying. You kept waiting. And now heaven is ready to repay you in full, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. There were moments when I was silent, not because I abandoned you, but because I was preparing the divine release for you. Every delay was actually protection. Every no was actually a redirection. Every painful situation, every betrayal, every rejection, it was all part of the divine transaction to lead you to this precise second. That $10 million miracle is not just about money. It represents vindication. It represents heaven's justice over your life. It is divine compensation. It is restoration. It is a visible sign that what they tried to take from you, I am returning in a way no one will be able to deny. But I must warn you, child. The enemy knows what I'm about to do in your life. That's why the attacks have increased lately. That's why certain people suddenly came back into your life, pretending to care, but hiding manipulation behind fake smiles. That's why things looked like they were falling apart just last week. He's trying to distract you from what I'm about to pour into your lap. Don't get distracted. Don't fall for the enemy's lies in this final hour. The miracle is not next year. It's not 5 years from now. It is set for July 17, 2025. You are one divine instruction away from walking into it fully. Open your spiritual eyes. Hear the trumpet blowing. Can you feel the air shift around you? Can you sense the heaviness in your chest? That is the presence of Archangel Michael standing guard, delivering this word from my throne room to you. He is holding a scroll in his hand, and your name is engraved in gold on it. He is weeping with power as he speaks to you, saying, "Do not ignore this. Do not dismiss this. The Father is serious. Heaven has aligned. The miracle is alive and moving towards you, but if you reject this moment, it will pass by." You cried to me asking for one clear sign, didn't you? You asked me, "God, if you're real, show me you're listening." This is it. This is that moment. I'm answering you now in boldness and clarity. Yes, I heard you. I have never stopped listening. I saw every tear. I counted them. I kept them in a bottle and I recorded every heartbreak. I remembered the day you gave when you had nothing. I remembered how you served others, even while you were struggling. Heaven remembers what earth ignores. Now I am responding, not with words only, but with action. This $10 million is being transferred from places you never imagined. I'm removing it from the hands of the unrighteous and giving it to you. It is stored in systems and ledgers. It has been unlocked by angels. It is traveling through the invisible highways of the supernatural, and it is landing in your name. But you must be aligned. You must be awake. You must remain obedient. If you turn away now, if you get caught up in your past, or let bitterness steal your faith, I will have to reroute the blessing elsewhere. There are enemies watching you right now, hoping you don't receive this. There are people who prayed against you, asking me to stop what I was doing in your life. They even used my name in vain, pretending to be holy while trying to block your destiny. But I laughed at their plans. I scattered their altars. I sent confusion into their camp. Because you are my chosen. No curse can override the favor I've placed on you. And now, I am showing the world who you really are. The covering on your life is not common. You are carrying divine royalty in your soul. You've been asking how this miracle will happen. You've been trying to understand the how, but I'm asking you to trust in the who. I am the one who holds galaxies in my hand. I do not need man's approval to elevate you. I do not need logic to create increase. I simply speak, and it is done. My word never returns void. So trust me. The phone call is coming. The paperwork is being printed. The email will arrive. The inheritance, the opportunity, the settlement, the gift, however it comes, know this, I am behind it. Let no man take credit for what I'm doing in your life. Let no voice try to convince you that this is fantasy. Your spirit knows this is real. That's why your heart is racing right now. That's why you feel chills down your spine. That's why you can barely contain your emotions. This is the power of divine confirmation. I'm marking you. I'm announcing you. I'm revealing what I've hidden in you for years. They thought you were done. They called you a failure. They said nothing good could come from your life. But they didn't realize who was backing you. They didn't know my hand was on you. Now I will make them eat their words, not to humiliate them, but to prove that I am still the God of turnaround. I am still the God of last-minute miracles. I am still the God who lifts the lowly and crowns them in glory. Prepare your space. Make room for the overflow. The door that was once locked is now open. The answer that was delayed is now expedited. The report that said denied will now say approved. The gatekeepers are changing. The policy is being reversed. The system that rejected you is now calling for you. I am touching hearts in boardrooms. I am whispering your name in the ears of decision-makers. I am releasing dreams to strangers about you. They will be moved to bless you, even if they don't understand why. Because I, the Lord, have commanded it. The number 17 represents victory. It's not random. That's why your date is July 17, 2025. It marks the end of your wilderness and the beginning of your promised land. You will testify. You will shout. You will remember this day for the rest of your life. Write it down. Pray over it. Declare it boldly. God is sending me a $10 million miracle on July 17, 2025. Do not worry about how you will handle it. I will give you wisdom. I will surround you with trusted counsel. I will protect you from wolves in sheep's clothing. I will preserve the blessing so it becomes generational wealth, not just temporary relief. This is not lottery luck. This is divine legacy. This is covenant provision. You will bless others. You will build. You will restore. You will fund dreams and transform communities. You are the vessel I have chosen. Archangel Michael is standing beside you right now. He is fighting battles in the Spirit on your behalf. He is clearing the way. He is silencing the accusers. He is carrying the weight of this message with fierce urgency. He is saying to you, if you open this, the blessing will open. If you delay, the blessing will delay. Do not let your past fears interfere with this moment. The old season is over. The pain, the struggle, the confusion, it all expires now. Your name is about to be honored. Your story is about to change. You are entering your divine appointment. You are being celebrated in heaven right now. The clouds are parting. The angels are descending. The Holy Spirit is wrapping around you like a robe. You are about to walk into a realm of blessing so shocking, people will cry when they hear it. They will say, only God could have done this. Remember, this is not just about finances. It is about fulfillment. It is about favor. It is about the manifestation of every promise I made to you when no one else believed in you. I will not let you be mocked. I will not let your destiny die. But you must stay close to me. You must stay humble. You must stay prayerful. The miracle is yours, but the character you carry will determine how long you keep it. Child, rest now. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong. I will be with you. I will cover you. I will surround you with light. I will go before you, and I will be your rear guard. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will fall. This is your inheritance. This is your moment. This is your miracle. Open it now, or I will block the blessing. God says, it's time. God says, it's time for the chains to break that have bound your destiny for so long. It's time for the curse that followed your family for generations to be broken, because of your faith, because of your prayers, because of your obedience. You were the one chosen to change the pattern. You were the one who said, "This ends with me." And I heard that. I honored that. And now the floodgates of heaven are opening on your behalf. Do not be afraid when sudden changes start to happen. I am shifting people, relationships, jobs, locations, because the old environment cannot contain the new blessing. Some people will suddenly walk away. Let them go. Some doors will suddenly shut. Do not panic. These are divine rearrangements. They are not rejections. I am pruning you for increase. The $10 million miracle has an atmosphere, and I'm preparing that atmosphere even now. Do you feel it in your spirit? That tingling sensation? That holy trembling inside you? That is me confirming this word to you. You are not crazy. You are not imagining this. You are not being deceived. This is real. I am placing you in divine alignment. I am removing the fog of confusion and releasing the light of revelation. Watch how things begin to speed up. Watch how confirmations will appear everywhere. Watch how people start calling you out of nowhere with offers, apologies, and opportunities. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already spoken your name in rooms you haven't entered yet. I've already assigned angels to carry this blessing into the earth realm. Nothing can stop it now, unless you do. If you go back into doubt, if you listen to unbelief, if you treat this message as just emotional encouragement, then you delay your own promise. Don't do that. Don't rob yourself. Don't miss this. I am your Father. I love you deeply. I don't play games with your heart. When I say I'm sending you $10 million on July 17, 2025, I mean it. I'm not teasing you. I'm not trying to get your hopes up just to crush them. I am a God of truth. I am a God of promise. I am a God who finishes what I start. And I started something in your life long before you even knew how to pray. I started something when you were still in the womb. You are not ordinary. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Even now, I am softening the hearts of those who owe you. People who wronged you financially will come forward. Debts that should have been repaid years ago will suddenly come through. Lost inheritances will find their way back to you. Stolen blessings will be returned sevenfold. People will confess secrets that were hidden from you. And you will see justice with your own eyes. Not in courtrooms, but in life. I will do what no judge can do. I will restore you fully, and then I will elevate you publicly. Your name is shifting from pain to power, from sorrow to strength, from lack to overflow, from hidden to celebrated, from rejected to requested, from abandoned to abundantly loved. Everything the enemy tried to use to break you, I will use to build you. I am turning your tears into testimonies. I am turning your losses into ladders. I am turning your shame into shining. What they said about you will no longer matter. What I say about you will echo louder than any gossip or slander. People will start asking you, "How did this happen?" And you will say, "God did it." I opened the message. I believed the word. I obeyed the call. That's all it will take. Simple faith. Immediate obedience. Total surrender. This is your final warning. This blessing cannot be delayed again. Heaven has waited long enough. Your angels are ready. The coordinates are locked in. The transfer is set. This is not symbolic. This is not metaphor. This is not poetic exaggeration. This is real, literal provision. Do not be afraid to walk in abundance. You have been poor for so long that wealth will feel uncomfortable at first. But I will train you how to steward it. I will teach you how to walk with humility while carrying greatness. You will not lose yourself in the blessing. You will become more of who you truly are. You will finally become the version of yourself that was buried under trauma, fear, poverty, and rejection. You are not selfish for receiving this. You are not greedy. You are not sinful for wanting more. I placed those desires in you because I intend to fulfill them. You will not apologize for being blessed. You will not shrink to make others feel comfortable. You will walk in confidence. You will be generous. You will build what I tell you to build. You will fund ministries. You will house the homeless. You will sponsor schools. You will provide for widows. You will become a vessel of miracles for others, because you trusted me with your miracle first. This wealth is not just for you. It is for those connected to your obedience. There are people starving right now whose answer is in your yes. There are people crying out to me for help, and I've already answered them, through you. But I cannot use you until you believe. Until you open. Until you act. Until you move. I know you're scared. I know it's hard to believe something this big could happen to someone like you. But that's why I chose you. Because the world doesn't expect it. Because it will bring me the most glory when people see that I did this, not luck, not connections, not education, not family money, but me. So breathe. Exhale your fear. Inhale my promise. Let your hands receive it. Let your mind imagine it. Let your heart align with it. I have already said yes. Now it's your turn. Open it now. Or I will block the blessing. God says, this is your final chance before the door closes. Don't let fear stop you this time. Don't let confusion delay you again. Don't let the opinions of others keep you from opening the door I've placed before you. This door is not small. It is massive. It is golden.